Hello everyone, it's Ricky, and today I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to build a shed of your very own. Now there are many reasons why people build a shed or workshop in their backyard. Some people need more storage, others need a workshop or a place where they can simply go to get away from everyone else and enjoy a little peace and quiet. A good garden workshop is not only a great place to store your tools, bikes, and gear, it is also a wonderful way to keep everything organized. You know the saying, a place for everything and everything in its place. Whether you want to know how to build the shed for a little extra outdoor living space, or a workshop, or simply a storage unit, you will find everything you need to know about building one right here. So there are 11 things you want to ask before you can build a shed. First is planning. What is the right size for your shed? You need to ask questions like, what will be in your workshop? Because with sheds, size does matter. The last thing you want to do is to extend or even tear down and start all over because you ended up making it too small. So before you get looking at different plans, decide what you want to be doing with your shed. Do you want to hide things away? Do you want to work on projects? Store things? It's all up to you. Are you looking to create a workshop where you can store your motorcycle and work on it? A place to hide away from the world and indulge in your favorite hobby? Perhaps you're just looking for a storage space for your lawnmower and garden tools. You want to make sure you know all this before you build your shed. Next, do you need a permit? Long before the purchase plans for your shed are bought, buy a single stick or lumber or a pound of nails. You need to know if you're allowed to build anything in your backyard. Bear in mind, most municipalities require you have some sort of building permit anytime you plan to add structure to your property. Typically, you will need to have certain information that you can provide to the appropriate government official before they will issue you a building permit. This information may include exactly where you want to build it, how big it will be, whether or not it will have power, etc. You also need to provide information on what you're going to use to build the shed. You should contact someone in your local city to see if you can get a permit. Next is design. Are you going to be building it from plans? Now, a good set of shed plans should guide you from start to finish easily. Now, trying to build a shed without plans is like trying to make a cake without a recipe. The only possible outcome is disaster and a lot of wasted money. Not only will a good set of plans help you to guide you to completion on of a successful project, they are likely to be required by your local planning commission. Before you settle on a particular design, you should take the time to browse our selection of plans in the description. There will be an amazing range of styles and designs to choose from, and they will make it so that you do not get stressed out when building your shed. Now next, are you planning on buying a kit? There's an unlimited supply of ready-to-go kits on the market, ranging from small garden sheds that are perfect for storing a lawnmower and a few garden tools, or some that are big enough to be considered small garages. But a lot of them are very small for the price you pay. And a lot of them especially have very cheap build quality. Plastics, very frail metals, just very poor china quality. That's why we recommend building your own shed from scratch, because that'll make sure it is strong and well built. Now next, the foundation. Now that you've decided on the size of your shed and what design you're going to do, the next thing is your foundation. The foundation is crucial. You can't put your shed simply on bare ground. This is a recipe for disaster and a sure way to ensure it won't last more than a couple years, if you're lucky. You need to decide what you're going to sit your shed on before you build it. There is a lot of options for foundations, like a concrete foundation, a wooden foundation. There's tons. We recommend the concrete slab method foundation, and there will be a link in the description for exactly how to do that. Next is assembling your shed. Now that you've got the basics out of the way, it's time to start construction. If you already have some building or experience, this stage should be easy. But what about people who've never built anything, or any other building in general? This isn't a problem because with good shed plans, this can be affordable and very easy to do at home. As long as you can swing a hammer, tighten a screw, and maybe use a power saw, you should be able to do this simply with some good plans. Now on to building your roof. Now roofs done right not only look great, but keep everything protected. It's the cherry on top of the sundae, or the icing on the cake. But if you do this part wrong, it could mess up a lot of things. Next is your certain needs, like do you need power in your shed? You may need a separate permit to actually run power based on your municipality regulations regarding doing your own wiring. And this is good if you want to do work after the sun has gone down or maybe use power tools. It's not as hard as you think. And we definitely don't recommend just running several extension cords from your kitchen. That could lead to many problems. Finally is maintenance. Sheds are an investment of both time and money. Because this is the case, the last thing you want to do is have to replace it anytime in the future. If you don't follow up and give it a little tender loving care every now and then, it will not last. You can learn how to maintain your shed easily with the link in the description. Now, do you want some simple and easy to follow plans? Because building a shed may seem like a daunting task, but it can actually be very simple. In the link in the description, there is a program called Ryan's Shed Plans that feature Lego-like shed building instructions. Anyone can follow these plans, regardless of your background or skill. And there are over 12,000 plans available. And the price to get these shed plans is a fraction of what you'd be paying to hire someone or even buy a shed kit. Check it out in the link in the description. Well, I thank you for watching this far, and I hope this video helped you. If it did, leave a like, subscribe, and check the link in the description because I think it'll help you out. Well, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.